everyone, today I'm going to be reacting to Mariah Carey's bonus tracks for the 25th anniversary of Rainbow. If you know one thing about me, I love this album. I'm even wearing this shirt that my sister got me for my birthday, I think last year. This entire video will be timestamped if you would like to skip ahead. Sorry for any background noise. And let's get into it. The first song is Rainbow's End. Okay, so I love this, and I'm glad that she finally released this for us to listen to, because whenever I went to go see her at Pride a year ago, she performed this and we all really enjoyed it, and I posted that video onto YouTube, and everyone in my comments has been like, she needs to release this, when is she going to release this? And then ever since this has come out, everyone's like, she's finally released it. And so, I mean, yeah, vocals on here are breathtaking, as they always are with Mariah. I really love the production and the flair that David Morales put onto it. I feel like they always work together really well, and it's just so much fun to listen to. This is a great remix. I'm really glad to have it, and I think it's something perfect for the summertime. Next up is gonna be How Much featuring Usher, So So Def remix. Okay, so Jermaine Dupri definitely ate up that production. I like the original song. I feel like it's something that grew on me, and I like this newer production. I think it suits the song a little bit better, and it was just super cool to hear how everything came together. I really, really enjoyed it. Really great So So Def remix. Next up is going to be Thank God I Found You featuring Joe and Nas. This is the Make It Last Forever remix. Of course, I've already heard this, but since I'm listening to the new songs for Rainbow, I'm just gonna listen to this entire second half, this entire second disc, if you will. But we will listen to it again together just for fun.
Let's show the world you my golden girl. You taste like banana cake. I can't lose you. It's like I'm betting in Vegas. Crucial. Feels like it's meant to be right. I feel a rush when I kiss you at night. She might be the girl. She'll be lounging in my cradle tonight. But you see, your love has got me fading. No girl ever made me like you do. Being night after night too. Feel your love and arms around me, baby. You make it alright. No one but you. Make me freak out. Make it last, make it last. Love, make it last, make it last. rap Rudolph Valentino. And beef, I become the black Al Pacino. Or we could walk through the park and bubble North faces. The type I give my last name to. And Lover's Lane, put the top up the windows. Getting very sentimental. Sipping Cosmos.
I like this remix. I get why people prefer it over the original. I have a soft spot in my heart for the original. Definitely got to be one of my favorite songs on the album. I will say that in regards to this particular remix, I prefer the version with her and Joe. Like, I think that it just flows a lot better. This is the first time I listened to the version with Nas on it in a bit. I just like the version with her and Joe better. That's my opinion. But, you know, I really like the production, everything that's going on there, what they were able to put together, the vocals. Like, it's just something that's really, really good to listen to. It still sounds great today. Next up is Against the Odds, Take a Look at You Now, featuring Westlife.
How can I just let you walk away when I stand here taking every breath? You're the only one who really knew me at all.
How can you just walk away from me? 'Cause we share the laughter and the pain. You're the only one who really knew me at all. Take a look at me now. There's nothing left here to remind me. You coming back to me is against the odds.
I wish I could just make it turn around. There's so much I need to see you. You're the only one who really knew me at all.
Take a look at me now. There's nothing left here to remind me. Not to wait for you is all I can do. Take a good look at me now. You coming back to me is against the odds. Yes, I gotta take
Take a look at me now. Take a look at me
So this is the first time I've heard the version with Westlife in a while. I think they have decent voices for what it's worth, but I prefer Mariah's solo version. That is just my opinions there. I can appreciate it for what it is. Also, I'm pretty sure that at the time of release, this song went to #1 in the UK, so congrats to Mariah and Westlife for having that moment. And Mariah has, I think, 3 #1s in the UK. She should have a lot more, but I digress. Next up is gonna be There For Me.
never have known the love you shower down upon me, melting away the rain. So many times I felt afraid. I reach inside and find you there. All of my life, you're there for me, there for me. You're always there for me. I won't let
So I've heard this before, it's just been a while for me, and I'm really glad that she released this onto streaming for us to listen to and appreciate. Because if I remember correctly, I feel like she wrote this for the fans. And so, I mean, what a gorgeous piece vocally. There was that one part that I was just really blown away by particularly. One thing about Mariah, she could write a great ballad, and I really like the production there with something else interesting to listen to. This song is definitely giving me shades of like a Never Too Far and Lead the Way kind of combined together. I feel like she probably recorded this song like shortly before she started on the glitter stuff, or maybe it was a part of the glitter session, something like that. But you know, I love the song, and I'm really glad that we have it on streaming now and just something else to appreciate. And now to the next track, Thank God I Found You, Mariah only version. Okay, I really enjoy this. It definitely sounds like they put some of Mariah's alternate vocals onto it, so it's super cool to listen to in that respect. But I really like Joe in the original song, you know, so I wonder what kind of compelled them to make this other version. Maybe she just was looking back and was like, oh, I have so many alternate vocals, like I want to use this for a version, I'm not sure. But yeah, it seems like she just kind of kept them to the chorus, and then we're hearing a bunch of alternate vocals. It's cool to hear that and her harmonizing with herself at parts. Yeah, she still really fills out the song, so it's cool whenever you're so used to listening to one version of the song, you know, certain vocals, just to hear like kind of a different take on it. I like it for what it is, I do, but I really like Joe's vocal on the song as well. So I might listen to this one on occasion. I feel like Thank God I Found You is one of the underrated songs on the Rainbow album. Next up is Love Hangover Heartbreaker live at VH1 Divas Live. Okay, this song right here, this is my jam. I feel like every Lamb, once I start going through all Mariah's EPs and stuff that she's released, you got like that one obscure remix or live performance that is yours. Like you go up for it, you feel like people don't talk about it enough. Whenever I discovered it, I was like, this is excellent. I used to listen to this all the time. And yeah, what she did with it, she ate. That cover of it was excellent, and then the way she transitioned into Heartbreaker, the whistles and the background singers, and just, she had a lot of fun with it. You can tell she had a lot of fun with it. And so that's why I really enjoyed this. Mariah did exactly what had to be done, and always a treat to listen to. Next up is gonna be Can't Take That Away, Mariah's theme live at VH1 Divas Live.
I wrote this song for anybody going through any type of adversity. Hey, they can say, try to bring me down, but I refuse to fall to what I believe. There's a light in me, shines brightly, but they can't take that away from me. They can do anything they want if you let them in, but they won't never win. And just push them aside. Never learned that inner peace I own, so I won't be afraid. And the darkness will fade. There's a light in me, shines brightly. They can't take that away from me. They can't take this precious love that's in it. The Lord will guide me to go. They can say anything they want, try to break me down, but I won't face the ground. They do to my heart to make me feel I don't matter at all. But they can't take that away from me.
So this is a song that's very meaningful to Mariah because she went through so much before fame, as we know, and even in fame, and there's just a lot for it. And so one thing I really liked about this live performance is that she just had a lot of fun with it. Like there's so many differences from the studio record, and that's what I liked, is that, you know, she just played around with it and she just did what she was feeling at the time, and you can tell it just means a lot to her. Very passionate vocal performance, so I really enjoy this one. Next up is Bliss Acapella.
Touch me, baby. Yeah, you're just stimulating me. What do I do? What do I say? Does it feel good to you this way? Oh, my love goes. You must know you gotta take it slow. Any way you want it now, just gotta tell me how. It's to you right now, don't be subdued, say it out loud. When you're invested in my ocean of love, coming on strong and nice. My love goes. Can be so pure, delectable love. Keep coming around. I won't run out, my love goes.
So Bliss is a great song. I feel like it's one of the underrated songs on Rainbow, so I'm glad that she gave us an acapella of it. And just listening to every time she releases an acapella or just her acapella in general, it just always makes me appreciate more the effort that she puts into background vocals and layering vocals. And like I said, Mariah is the best at doing that. No one comes close when it comes to background vocals, you know? And so yeah, what a treat to listen to. You can definitely hear parts of the music slip through, especially at the ending. I can hear it. It's very faint, but if you listen, you can definitely hear it. So yeah, I wish whoever engineered or produced this, I wish they would have done it a little bit cleaner. But also, maybe that's not possible and everything, because maybe it's the music that's splitting out from her headphones whenever she's recording it. I don't know, but that's just something that I'm noticing. Next up is There For Me acapella.
I never have known the way it feels to love, warm as the sun, giving me strength to face another morning. I reach inside and find you there, all of my life to find. You're always there for me, there for me. I won't let go. Every time I lose my way, lift me way beyond it all of my life to find. You're always there for me, there for me. You'll always catch me when I fall. All of my life to find. You're always there for me, my love. You're always there for me.
So this was just stunning to listen to, and also listening to just her acapella, I can just really appreciate her technique and how strong her belts sound, and there's just so many different textures to her voice, so I really enjoyed listening to it. Next up is Heartbreaker, If You Should Ever Be Lonely, Junior's Heartbreaker Club Mix.
But I just keep on coming back. You have to run your game on me. I should
One thing I love with Mariah's remixes is that she would go in, re-record all new vocals, and just there was such a vibe to it, if anything. So I just really like listening to it. There are so many moments with like the vocals and the ad-libs and the background singers that I just really love. And so there's always lots to appreciate with Mariah's remixes. Next up is Can't Take That Away, Mariah's theme, Morales Revival Triumphant Mix.
Shines inside of me, 'cause I can't take it away from you. Shines in me, shines so brightly. They can't take that away from me. And I wanna say there's a light in me, shines brightly. They can't take that away from me. They can't do what they wanna do.
So this is another one I haven't heard for a while, and re-listening to it, very different vibe from the original, but I like it. I like how a lot of it is kind of more laid back. I like the new production of it a lot. Vocals on here are absolutely outstanding. So yeah, this is a really great listen. Shout out to David Morales, as mentioned before. And one thing I noticed about this is the length of the song is exactly 10 minutes, 25 seconds. My birthday, October 25th. I love it, I love it, I love it. Next up is gonna be Against All Odds, Take a Look at Me Now, Pound Boy's main mix. Okay, I'm sure that I've heard this before. Re-listening to it, I feel like if it would have been pared down to maybe 3-4 minutes, I would like it more, because she doesn't really start with the song until like 2 minutes and change. I feel like it goes on a little bit long. I can appreciate it for what it is, but that's my opinion. Now to the last song, which is going to be Rainbow's End, David Morales extended mix. I really enjoyed the extended mix. It was something that was nice to listen to overall. And now into my favorite songs in Rainbow 25 based on my first listen. Definitely gotta say Rainbow's End is up there. How Much featuring Usher So So Def remix as well. And Dare for Me. That is going to be my top 3. On to my overall thoughts on Rainbow 25. Like I said, I love the Rainbow album. It is one of my favorite Mariah albums. And so I always go up for it. I feel like people do too much on it. I feel like if you don't go for the album, give it a re-listen at least, you know? Because I think Rainbow's a really good album, and there's been a few people that have re-listened to it and they told me like, oh, I really like Rainbow now. Like, thank you for getting me to re-listen to it basically. And I've just been vindicated because one of my friends told me Mariah's not doing Rainbow 25. She's gonna pay Rainbow dust and blah, blah, blah. And yet I'm sitting here doing a reaction video for Rainbow 25 because Mariah knew I had to eat. I had to eat. A lot of people might not go up for Rainbow, but I'm gonna go up for it every single time. I'm gonna go up for Rainbow. I'm gonna stand Rainbow. I'm gonna defend that album. Everybody always says, oh, it's so hard being a Charm Bracelet stan. No, it's hard being a Rainbow stan. I'm one of the only ones defending this album. And there's definitely gonna be some people now that Rainbow 25 is out, they're gonna act like they stand Rainbow this entire time and all these things, but I saw. It was me and a few people holding it down for Rainbow. I'm sorry. This album's so good, so good. And these bonus tracks did exactly what needed to be done. I'm so glad to have There For Me. I'm so glad to have this new version of the Rainbow interlude on streaming because I loved it ever since I got to hear it at Pride last year, and all these other bonuses, and just appreciating everything in this light. I will say one thing that I would have loved to have on this Rainbow 25 bonus moment is it would have been cool to hear Crybaby Acapella, especially like those parts of the end where she's like riffing and stuff. And I'm sure that that's something that I can easily find on YouTube. But overall, I'm just really happy with everything that she gave us. So what a blessing that this has been. What a treat for my summer. What a gift as a Mariah fan. And one thing about Mariah, she's gonna make sure that the fans are fed. And so that's one thing I really appreciate because I needed something for Rainbow 25. I wonder how often Mariah just sits back and thinks about her discography and how much she ate, because hit after hit after hit, excellent songwriting, excellent vocals, excellent production. Like, she must have to sit around sometimes and be like, you know what, I really did that. I really did. A lot of people's discography not even coming close to Mariah Butterfly, and that's period. That's period. So I'm glad to film this video, and I hope that I can encourage some of you to give Rainbow a re-listen because it's such a good album. These tracks just add on to it in my opinion. And let me know what you guys think down below in the comments on the bonus tracks of this album, and also just on Rainbow 25 at large. I haven't got to listen to the other songs yet, but a lot of people said that the remastering sounds good. So I'm curious to see how I feel about it once I re-listen to it, but I didn't really have a problem with the original mastering. But I might play them back to back just to kind of see the differences there. And so if you wanted to see more videos on Mariah Carey, I will have a card on the screen right here, and that'll take you to all the videos that I've ever done on her. It'll be at the end of this video, linked down below in the description. I reviewed every single Mariah Carey album, and so my review of Rainbow, I think it's good for what it is, but I'm definitely going to do a revisit with me on that. And basically what that is where I re-listen to the album in full with you guys just for fun. I'm gonna throw the music videos in there. I'm gonna throw some extra facts, and we are gonna have a ball. I'm gonna do it this summertime because Rainbow always felt like a summer album to me. So yeah, definitely keep your eyes peeled for that video because that's something that I've been wanting to redo for a bit. Now is basically the time. So sometime this summer that video will be out. I cannot wait to put that together. And so this video and that will kind of just serve as companion videos. So that'll be really fun to do. I'm very much looking forward to that. I even made a deep dive where I just talked about her 90s career because there was so much to talk about. Almost 3-hour-long video, did months of research. Really happy at how that video turned out to this day. So we got a lot of Mariah content. If you are a lamb, then definitely subscribe to my channel because anytime Mariah releases something, I'm going to make a video on it. I'm always going to give Mariah her 10s. I can't explain how much I love her music and what it's done for me. And I even posted some videos at Pride this past year. I posted some videos whenever I went to see her at her Christmas concert as well. So we got a lot of stuff to go around. But that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, give it a like down below. It helps me out a lot in the YouTube algorithm. I very much appreciate it. You can also subscribe if you would like to see more videos like this. I post album reactions, album reviews every single week. If you hit the bell, you get notifications to your phone when I post, so you're not missing any videos come out. First link down below in the description is going to be my second channel. So a lot of it is just me repackaging content that I make for TikTok, but not all. Some stuff I like to keep just for TikTok. Some stuff is just on my YouTube channel and I never post on TikTok. And so a lot of it is music conversations. Like I just recently shared what my favorite Blue albums are. I talked about how important is album promotion in today's landscape of music. I also talked about how important album covers are, and we had that conversation. And so those are the typical kind of music conversations that we have over there, and a lot of it is music content. However, I do other things. Like I just reviewed every single season of Dance Moms, even season 8, and I have a bunch of Dance Moms content over there. Dance Moms is like one of my favorite shows of all time. If you know me, you will know I love that show. And so I've also done some sports stuff. Like I talked about basketball, I talked about the NFL just for fun. And so yeah, that channel is basically anything I don't post on this channel that I really want to do, I post over there. And so if you want to see another side of me, if you want to see a lot of shorter form content, because that's what the main thing is on that channel, then you can subscribe there. And I've also also been posting some of my favorite obscure Mariah Carey interview clips on there as well. And so I'm really getting into the shorts game. Like, I'm posting some Dance Mom shorts and those are doing well. So I'm really trying to utilize that channel to the fullest. And so you can subscribe over there if you would like to see more. And I wanted to say thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers on that channel. A dream come true is something that means a lot to me. I've been really working hard on there. I have not missed a single day uploading this year, and it is already June. I'm also gonna have my social media. So I got Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, TikTok. I have 2 accounts if you want to follow me on there. I am also going to have my earbuds. So if you want to see what I'm listening to in real time, then you can follow me on there. And lastly, Free Palestine. This is something that we must educate ourselves on. If you would like to learn more or donate to the cause, I have links down below in the description for you to do that. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.